The video gonna be about old Steve Harvey. Old Steve Harvey talking about he not about to tear down the bird. Yeah. Steve Harvey is a trip because he talk about he don't have time to tear people down because he's so busy. But he do take shots at people. He has taken shots at people. He has said some very low down things about some folks. Where do I start? He made fun about the water situation in Flint, Michigan. Remember about the brown water? He made a mockery about O.J. Simpson when O.J. the Vegas country. He's always had something to say. He had issue with Cat Williams, and he's had a little something, then he kind of backed off of it. He's not cut out to go into that to do that one-on-one throwdown like that, but he's had little remarks he has said about people. You know, the thing about it is this: if you don't have an opinion about it, you wouldn't even say that you do. But he has had words he has said. He has cut at folks. He has a bad reputation in Hollywood. It's a known fact. A lot of people couldn't stand him because of how he's been arrogant and smug and talked down to folks. And he's been funny with black folks in particular, amongst their own. Even though he has this country vibe. When you think about it, he's somewhere between a Sinbad middle of the road, but also like a forerunner for Shannon Sharp. Yes, ha ha ha, yeah, ha ha ha. He tends to do this grinning, high laugh, and high hap, but he's had to step on some folks. He definitely has had diva tendencies, and of course about the old Steve Harvey show. So I don't want to hear about him talking about he ain't never not about tearing down folks. You definitely done some things. No, ain't nobody taking your bag away from you. And then I'm gonna get into the Bob Mark Curry and hang with Mr. Cooper and Steve Harvey show and all that and the politics because the business is business and the game is game. But don't act like you've been, Mr. Wholesome and that you didn't do things and all that. And of course, how you you got hoodwinked with your ex-wife and how she ended up with the support because that all came out too. He got over. He's gotten over. You know, game and having game and saying things and doing things. It's all part of the course and what have you. But I crack up when I hear him acting like, "Oh, I'm just a country, but just country man." I just, yeah, Steve Harvey, if you ain't tear down folks, you done said a lot of stuff over the years and done stuff that looked like you were gonna be in a little bit shaky ground a few years ago, but they kind of weased you out of it. Even though you flubbed on that Miss Universe or that Miss America whatever that show was, Trump Productions, by the way, you got over. You've been able to get over. No one's holding nothing about you because you know who to rub shoulders with. You keep yourself aligned with the stars you need to. You always in the middle of everything. Well, we need to remind you about with Bernie Mac and all that. Remind of how petty you've been and what you've done. I'm not taking nothing from your career because again, you've been able to make it happen. Some stand-up TV, your film career, your TV career, your book career. I mean, you've been able to keep it going. So ain't nobody hating or tripping. But don't sit up here and act like you've been pious and all righteous and Mr. Clean, you know. Because like Allen Iverson once said, ain't no man squeaky clean, and you sure as heck ain't close to it. So when you talk about you ain't tear down, I'm gonna beg to differ because you didn't said some things and you've been like one of those cats that a lot of people been looking at sideways, cross-eyed, and cray-cray. We know your track record, so you're gonna talk about not tear down. Well, you wouldn't be where you were if you didn't do some kind of tear down because you've always had some back end remarks about stuff. You don't let nothing go. You might not say nothing. You said you were going to say nothing about Cat Williams, then you talk about what you would do to him and all that. So you do take it personal. You just do it in a way that's real alley cattish, but we know how you roll. Anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit. If you like and hit that membership, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay true, stay free. Keep it 100. I'm out.